every year they hire like 30 guys and they put them on the floor, and you're basically a runner. So you're a trading assistant running around. A similar role would be like a desk nowadays. We're getting people's lunch, taking the dry cleaning. Yeah, so those were the early days. And after a year, then there were maybe 4 or 5 of us left. So that's the thing. They throw you in.
How do you survive? How did you survive? How were you one of the people? Because you were there for 7 years, your initial stint with Barclays. How did you survive that initial kind of runner time period? And what was the transition like? How did you actually, what's the goal to actually get you to start trading eventually, right?
Yeah, so the goal is to become a trader. So to get your trading badge. So you start off with a blue badge, and you end up with a yellow badge, and then you go, eventually you should get a silver badge. So that's the idea. But that, my focus was always on what was going to happen next, because it was pretty old school, and what was developing was the derivative world. So the options market was opening up. And we had a lot of clever people coming over from the States and from Europe, and they were all in our market. And I knew that was what was going to change. So my advice is always look to what the next thing is. So the options market, derivative market was opening up. That's where I wanted to be. And there were very few people who were interested in it. That nobody really knew that it would be such a big thing.
You were at Barclays for 7 years. So you eventually, how long did it take you to get to that silver badge? And what is it typically today? Is it, it's obviously very different.
No, it was a lot shorter for me. So basically I was there for 18 months before I was given my own book.